Hi everybody. I gotta stop saying First note, every time I say count it in the comments. Hello. So, I decided randomly last night that I wanted to start a YouTube channel. You're watching me on it right now. Whoa. I'm trying not to say but I think I'm just gonna let it happen. I think if I don't say I'm not gonna lie, I might need to turn this music off because I don't want to get copyright strike again. I've gotten copyright striked on one of my other channels like 3 times. Not this channel, because this channel's new, I just made this one. But on my other channel, I had uploaded like some stuff for schoolwork, and I got copyright struck like 3 times on like 2 separate videos. So, don't copyright strike me, YouTube. I don't care. Here's the copyright disclaimer right here, right now, copyright disclaimer. Okay. We've been copyright disclaimed. So, you're probably wondering, what the hell am I doing? Who am I? Why are you on my YouTube feed? I don't know, man. The algorithm put me here.
I don't know.
My name is Pansy. Because I'm not telling you people my real name. You don't get to know that. That's just for me to know. Not even my mother knows my real name. Which is funny because, you know, I came out of her and all. But my name is Pansy. I don't know why I decided to start this YouTube channel. I guess it's because, like, I have always wanted to do, like, YouTube ever since I was a little kid. But, like, I never had the outlet for it, or, like, I didn't know how to edit. Or I was just, like, really insecure in, like, middle school. I was like, oh, I could post, but, like, I should probably tell you more about me, other than my name and random facts about how I was an insecure child. I'm 18. I live in America. Get me out of here. I live in America. Pacific Standard Time is my time zone, if you want to know. I don't know why you would want to know, but, you know, use that information to however you want. As long as it's not doxing me. Please don't dox me. Please don't dox me. And my name is Pansy. I'm 18. I live in America. My time zone is Pacific Standard. I am very gay. I like to kiss women. Only recently did I discover that it was specifically mostly women, though. For a while I thought I was bi, but then I was like, I don't really know if can I say penis? I don't really know if is for me. I wasn't sure. I didn't tried it multiple times. Didn't work out any of the times. Always ended weirdly, and I couldn't navigate anything, like, at all. Not like that. I don't partake in such activities. What am I, a heathen? No. I'm non-binary and unlabeled, but I'm sapphic, so I'm for the ladies. I do it for the girls and the gays. That's it. I don't know why I chose to throw that. I truly do not know why I threw that. Are you enjoying this content? I really hope you are. Probably wondering, what the fuck? What is this channel for? What is this about? It doesn't have a purpose. It's just for me to record things and post them. It's like a video diary thing. If you don't know the YouTube channel Tyler the Better, you should probably go watch his videos if you want to get an idea of what my channel is going to be like, because he's one of my big inspirations for starting this. Maybe I should, like, script these videos. I don't really care. This one's just gonna be unscripted. You're just gonna get my unfiltered thoughts, coming at you. Because, you know what, no, I'm probably not gonna I might, like, write down a little list of things that I want, like, topics, but I don't think I'm gonna, like, script a video unless it's like a video essay or something. Hang on, I have to burp. Wait for it. Fantastic. What the fuck? I don't care. Go away. Give me back my music. I fight with my TV on a daily basis. Do you guys also fight with your TV? Let me know. I like music. I listen to music all the time. I have a huge collection of CDs, and I recently started a vinyl collection. I don't have a record player, and I don't have a CD player either. I play them on my Xbox 360 that barely runs Minecraft. And that's defunct. It doesn't have Xbox Live anymore, because I don't know if you people know. This might be wrong. I might have to fact check myself when I edit this, but supposedly there's not Xbox Live on Xbox 360 anymore because the model is so old, which is fun. Hey, editing Pensy here. Yeah, that's true. Xbox Live isn't a thing anymore. Funny because I've owned two Xbox 360s in my whole life. I had one, it was a white one, and it used to be in the living room of my childhood home for a really long time, and I remember I would watch my older stepsister play Tomb Raider on it. And then we moved houses to where I live now when I was like in the 4th grade, I think, and that Xbox got put into my room, which is not this room. This used to be my sister's room, but then she moved out because she got old, and now she has a baby. So I'm old now too because I'm 18. I wonder what they're gonna do with my room when I move out. I hope that they make it into like a guest room or something. Not a guest room, but like maybe a guest room. I feel like a guest room would be the only option because my room's kind of small. What the fuck was that? My room's kind of small, so I don't really know what they could do with it. My dad used to always tell me back when he would collect his shoes really aggressively. He doesn't collect them as much anymore. He still has a big like thing of shoes. Like, he's a sneakerhead. He has a lot of shoes. But he doesn't really like collect them anymore. Like, he used to have like them stacked in his room and like in the garage. And he did the same thing with beer cans for a really long time. I wonder where I probably got my autism from. We'll never know. But that's really what he used to do. And I remember when I was really little, not really little, I was like 8, he would joke about turning my room into a shoe closet. Really weird thing to say to a 9-year-old. I had a lot of weird things said to me as a kid. I'll probably make videos about that too. Okay, more things about me. What kind of music do I like? I like Weezer, My Chemical Romance, Sleeping with Sirens, Arranged in April. I listen to pretty much anything, but like my main bands are like them 4 that I just listed. I really like Smashing Pumpkins. I like Gorillaz. I like Static X. I like Slipknot. I like System of a Down. I like Korn. I like Catalyst. I like 6 Feet Under. I like a lot of different kinds of music. I really like Tyler, the Creator, too. I listen to mostly like rock and like emo right now, but I used to listen to a lot of EDM, especially like about a month ago, but I had to stop because I developed psychosis, which will be a story for another episode of whatever this is. You're gonna get that later. Okay. What else do I like to do? I draw a lot. I really like drawing. I was in a really bad dry spell for a while, but recently I've kind of gotten back into doing traditional and stuff. You have permission to shoot me now, because I said that. You have full permission to shoot me in the head. But I was kind of out of it for a while. I used to do a lot of digital, but I've kind of had a difficult time with it recently. I'm not sure why. I just haven't been able to, like, onto the page like I used to. Well, onto the screen, actually. Because now I'd be onto the page. I like to draw. I like to read. I read books. I used to read a lot when I was little, and then I kind of stopped for a while, but now I'm trying to read more again. What else about me? I'm kind of pagan. I don't really know how to describe my religion. I mean, I'd be doing witchy stuff. I do a lot of deity work, or at least I used to. I haven't done deity work in a really long time, and I don't have the stuff for deity work right now, because in my psychosis episode, I threw all of it out, except for like a few things. Yeah. I'm probably gonna look back at this and cringe really, really hard, but I don't really care. To be cringe is to be free. We followed up on. For context, my family's in the kitchen playing Yahtzee. No, sorry. The board game, sorry, not I'm apologizing to you. I would never apologize to you. Why would I ever apologize to you? I have a Tumblr. It's the same as my YouTube handle, but the 3 in hell is replaced with the regular E. It's just the same, but it's just spelled normally instead of without the 3. I also have a Spotify, which I think the link for my Spotify and my Tumblr are both in the description of this YouTube channel. So if you want to, you can follow me on Tumblr, and you can look at the music that I listen to, because I probably won't ever be able to describe in full detail the sheer amount of music that I listen to on a daily basis. It's a lot. I use any pronouns. In order specifically, though, like what I prefer is he, they, she, and then you can use neopronouns or xenopronouns on me if you want. I don't really care. You can use it, it's on me. I don't care. You can call me, for all I care, you can call me, I don't care. I don't really care what pronouns you call me. I have partial heterochromia, and I also probably have a lazy eye, which is funny because this eye is slightly more closed than this eye, but this eye is the lazy eye. This is the one that's kind of off a little bit. I don't know if you can tell when I look at the camera. Can you tell? Can you see my lazy eye? Maybe you can. I don't know. My teeth are also very messed up. I'm gonna put that out there now. My teeth are very messed up. And if you decide to comment on it in a negative manner, I will send my goblins after you. Okay? Don't be mean. This channel is not a space to be mean about anybody's body or mental health or anything that they deal with on a personal level, as long as they're not harming anyone. If they're harming anyone, I give you full permission to be mean. But don't tell them that I told you that. Otherwise, they'll try to get me, too. I guess this is the start of season 1. I'm gonna be doing these in seasons, and I may take little hiatuses between seasons, and I might need to take breaks because of work, or college things. That's right, I'm a big adult now. I have college, and work, and a job. Well, not right now. I'm not employed right now. I was just employed. I had an internship. It was paid. It was great. It was a great internship. I'm not gonna talk about it though because that's my business and not yours, and I don't want to put information about where I work on the internet. You don't need to know that. You don't need to know that. It's already 8 p.m. Those are 20 cynics. Twin. I have a stutter, and a slight lisp. I don't really tend to pick up on it audibly when I'm talking, but I do hear it in my videos. Like when I record like audio messages or I record myself talking. There was a bug. What the fuck? Hang on. Oh my god, there's a bug. Wait, hang on. Wait. Look. There's a fucking bug. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a bug on my thing. I got the bug. I accidentally stopped recording, but it's fine. I got the bug for you guys. I saved you. What games do I like to play? I should probably talk about that. I like Minecraft. I like Tomodachi Life. I play DDLC a lot. I like any open world game really. Oh, I hit a bird, but it's not gonna work again, is it? My bad. I don't know what else to talk about really. That's my trash can. It's always full of things. Right now it has my hair in it because I cut my bangs like 2 days ago. Or was it yesterday? I don't remember. I have a really bad memory. So if I talk about something that I've already talked about, let me know. Because my memory really sucks. My lazy eye is going off in another world right now. I don't know if you can see that. Wait, you know what we should do? We should do the test thing where like you cover up your eye and see if you have a lazy eye. Okay, ready? Ready? We're gonna do it right now. I have to look around my room, okay? Oh. Ooh. I don't even know if I like could fix that. Because I have a friend with a lazy eye, and how theirs works is they can like kind of center it back. But I can't center my, this is as centered as it gets. This is as good as it gets. This is the good eye. And this is the lazy eye. I don't know why I have a lazy eye. I have a lot of stuff wrong with me medically that I haven't gotten checked out. Because I don't ever go to the doctor. Because I only have one income in my parents' house. Because, I don't know. but I don't go to the doctor or the dentist much, mostly because we can't really afford it. But hopefully I should get braces soon. I have scoliosis. My back is messed up because I used to slouch all the time. Little warning to all the trans guys or non-binary people out there who have boobs: please stop slouching all the time. I know that it feels like you have to slouch. Don't slouch. You're gonna end up like me. You're gonna develop scoliosis, and you're not gonna be able to do a lot of stuff that you used to be able to do. I can't. I have to be picked up in a very, like, if I want to be picked up by someone, like, if someone wants to jokingly pick me up and, like, carry me around and run around with me, they have to hold me in a very specific way, otherwise my back will hurt. I can't lay certain ways. My clothes look weird on me because my hips are off center and my legs are off center, and everything about my torso is off center. One arm always feels longer than the other, and one leg always feels longer than the other. My whole body is off centered. My sense of balance is messed up. That might also just be the mental shit, but my sense of balance is really messed up. But yeah, don't do T-boy slouch. It's really bad for you, and it'll only end up hurting you. I hate to break it to you, and I know it's really hard, but you just kind of have to live with having boobs sometimes, man. I might do, like, some, tips for, like, binding and stuff, because I don't own a binder. I've never owned a binder. I've had sports bras that kind of come close to a binder, but they've never really actually been a binder. But I'm very small-chested. I'm, like, an A cup, so it might not work for people with bigger cup sizes, but that does just depend on you. But yeah. Oh, and also another thing that's weird about me is that I was born really early, like, I don't even know, maybe 8 weeks early? Really early. I was a micro preemie, so I was very small. I think I was slightly bigger than this can of Pepsi. Maybe about up to the top of the label of this water bottle. Look at that compared to my head and my hand. I have small hands. I was that little. I was very tiny. The diapers that they had wouldn't fit me in the hospital. And I'd be in the newborn intensive care unit for the first 8 months of my life. As a result, I have health issues, most of which have kind of just gone unaddressed outside of, like, when I was really young, because they kind of stopped flaring up as much. But maybe they have been flaring up, and I'm just so used to them being flared up all the time that I just don't recognize them in a way. I don't know. It's weird. Being chronically ill is weird, especially when you're someone who has, like, a family member who's more chronically ill or more special needs than you are. It makes it really hard to, like, kind of recognize when you're like, oh, well, I feel this way, and this feels not great. And then you try to bring it up, and then it kind of just gets like, oh yeah, we'll check it out, and then it never happens because, you know, there are other people in your family who need more help than you, so all of your issues kind of just get under the rug. Probably also doesn't help that I was the middle child. Can you tell? Well, I'm not technically a middle child. I'm technically the oldest child of my biological parents, but my stepmom has a daughter that's way older than me, the one that has the baby. And then I have my sister, who, my stepsister, who is, I actually have no full blood relatives. I have half siblings, but I don't have any full, like, a sibling from my mom and my dad. They're all from different people. I have 2 half-brothers, one from my dad and one from my mom. And I'm the oldest at my mom's house, and I'm the middle child at my dad's house. So I wonder how that reflects on me as a person. What else should I talk about? This is not my peak, looks-wise. I'm trying to look-smack you guys. I'm trying to gain weight, honestly. For a while, I kind of slipped back into not good patterns and tried to start, not eating, as much. But, I want to start gaining weight. And from what I've heard from my parents, hopefully I might, once I hit, like, my 20s. I hope I do. I don't like being skinny. It sucks. It fucking sucks. And to anyone out there who's like, oh, well, you're skinny, you should be grateful that you're skinny because you're, like, the beauty standard or whatever. I still get body shamed, like, all the time. All the time. And in weird ways that, like, I can't, like, register, and it takes me, like, a month to realize, oh, that's what, they were being really rude. Ooh. Like, as a kid, I always got told I was really bony, and I shouldn't be sitting in anyone's lap because my butt was bony. And, it hurt for me to, like, sit in someone's lap. Weird thing to tell, like, a 5-year-old. But I've been underweight, like, my whole life, so I'm used to it, and I'm really tired of it. It sucks. It really sucks being skinny, because you can't do anything. I try to go to, like, live shows, like concerts, like metal shows. Like, I've been to metal shows, and I've been kicked down at metal shows because I'm so small. because I'm like 5'2" and I weigh 90 pounds. The last thing I see in the pit is a man the size of my father that weighs twice his size. Well, my dad's like 6'2". I'm really sad I didn't get his genes, because my mom's really tall too. Well, actually, honestly, I think I probably would have gotten her genes if I didn't starve myself when I was 13. Who said that? Not me. I would never say that. Who would say that? I don't really know what else to talk about. I think I'm probably just gonna end the video here, unless I think of more things. Oh wait, no, I'm a big fat liar. I might make ASMR videos or like mukbang videos, just for fun. I do listen to ASMR. I've listened to ASMR since like 2022. I like ASMR. I listen to it like every night to fall asleep because I have a horrible sleep schedule. Oh my god, this video is like 10 minutes long. Oh my god. And the other video was like 20 minutes long. This is gonna be a 30-minute video of for me to edit of myself. I'm gonna end the video here because the video is starting to get really long and I'm gonna hate myself later. Editing me is gonna want to kill filming me. Oh, sorry, editing me. One more thing to put in. I have stuff mentally like fucked up in my head. If you couldn't tell by the fact that I told you that I was anorexic when I was 13. I've been anorexic like since I was 9, but don't tell anybody. I've probably have BPD. I mean, I've been told by people who have VPT that they're like, you show a lot of symptoms, and then I also had the psychosis thing that happened. So, I mean, I don't really. I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say I don't want to self-diagnose. Fuck you. I'm self-diagnosing. I probably have BPD. And I probably also have some kind of a dissociative disorder, like DID or OSDD or PDID. And I probably also have like a weird CPTSD thing. I have a lot of junk messed up with me. Oh, and my bones. I lack a lot of cartilage, in between my joints, because, fun fact, if you starve yourself and you restrict and you're malnourished since you're like 7, you're gonna develop joint problems because there's no cartilage. Your body is trying to get energy from anywhere, because you're not eating, you're not getting nutrition, so your body's trying to find nutrition from somewhere else. So therefore, your joints, it'll take the cartilage, and take energy from your cartilage. Your body will eat itself, essentially. So please don't develop an eating disorder. Please don't. It's not fun. It's really, it's the worst thing in the world. Your hair, you'll lose hair. I still lose a lot of hair, just because I'm in recovery, and I still have a lot of really bad habits of not eating, or just like not having an appetite and not remembering to eat. But you'll lose a lot of your hair, and it'll thin out. You won't be able to think properly. If you haven't noticed, I tend to space out a lot, and like my thoughts aren't well put together a lot of the time. Like it comes with the stutter. I have to pause in between my words to kind of get ahead of, my mouth has to get like ahead, my brain has to catch up with my mouth, and that's because, like I said, your body just kind of eats itself, and that feeds into your brain as well. Cognitively, when you develop an eating disorder, you are much more likely to have memory loss. And I was already on the table for memory loss. I've had memory loss ever since I was like really, really young. My memory has always been shit. And I could not tell you if it's because of the DID or if it's because of the fact that I've been malnourished and my brain has been literally eating itself. I get headaches really bad. I'm getting a headache right now, actually, as we speak. Like it's starting to come on because I've been talking for too long. If I talk for too long, or if I do stuff like involving my like face and jaw, or cry, like sometimes crying for too long will give me a headache. Yeah, in short, having an eating disorder sucks. This is the end of the video now. I hope you liked my video. I hope you subscribe. You don't have to, but you can if you want. I don't really care. This is mostly a video diary thing. I don't know. Thank you for watching my video. And if you want to see more of my videos, you can subscribe to me and you can follow me on Tumblr. I don't really know what else to say. Have a good day or night, depending on when you're watching this. Right now it's nighttime for me. But I have to edit this now, so I'm gonna go. Bye-bye!